So hi guys, Jet Ninja here, and today we will be doing another series another game that I've just got, which is Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour. Now my dad did own this and I used to play it a bit when it first came out, but just recently for the summer sale on PlayStation, definitely recommend it. It's only £6.50, so I thought I'd get this and make sort of a new sort of series out of it. And what I'm planning on doing is we're just gonna sort of do an introduction just to this game. And we're gonna be doing the Battlefield 4 maps. Actually, do the Treasure Island, because I haven't done that one. I think this is quite a new one. Let's just start this off. So this is just going to be sort of my introduction, and then my next episode that might either come up after this, it depends how much time I have, or tomorrow will be up about 11-12 o'clock, so about lunchtime tomorrow. I will be doing my start in my career, so I think this is going to be quite a long sort of series. There may be every now and again we do an online series, because I know it does have online, but it's not too popular.
EA Sports is proud to present PGA Tour
So I
coverage.
haven't done this one because this wasn't here when it first came out. Apparently, I was just looking through and it said newly added.
Welcome
I don't
to
know
Treasure
whether
Island,
it
a
was,
masterful
but I
blend
haven't
of
done it.
challenge and playability.
This is just
Always
it
need to
does
keep on the
look pretty
lookout
good,
for
though,
secret
considering the
paths,
pictures I've just
twisted
seen.
turns throughout the course. You never know, maybe
Look
even some
here.
hidden treasure. This is unlike anything we've seen, Frank, in all our travels around the world. I'm Rich Lerner, and my partner for EA Sports is Frank Novello.
That goes well.
Headed for the bunker?
Oh no.
In the bunker,
I
still
couldn't
with a
even see
chance
the
for
blue
an up
bit
and
there.
down. Well, the tee shot has landed in the bunker. Frank,
Too
just
good
a
of
slight miss
start.
off the tee. He's in
So
the fairway
there's the
bunker.
blue bit.
Yeah, just really
I wanna
got to
focus it on the
pick the
arcs,
right
that's
club
the
once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more
sort
club
of aim
out of the
it
fairway
there,
bunker,
just so it
choke
doesn't go
down.
over.
Second shot.
Because I've gone in the bunker, it's sort of going to be... I could have maybe got it over. I just didn't want it to go over.
Well, given the choice, most players
So
would rather
just
play
make it
from
go
the
down
green
that
grass
hill.
versus the white sand.
Yeah, there was no
Right,
advantage to try and
there's
take
the
that much
thing.
more
Focus on
out of
the
that
arc,
fairway
'cause that's
bunker.
where
Couldn't
it's
reach the
gonna
green.
land, I think.
That's a smart play.
Sort of position it over there.
Frank, where's this one
Where's
headed?
that gonna go?
Well, might just catch the left side of the green. Might be on the dance floor, but it's going to be a long way away from the band.
That is a beauty, a
Might be able to
real
get that
beauty.
one in.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
Medium putt. Oh, so it's just a... Is it gonna... Oh, there. So it's just sort of a steady one here. It's nice and steady. Oh!
Wow, I thought it was going
Oh,
in
there's wind
just
in there.
off the
Crap,
mark
I
by
thought
a
I turned wind
fraction.
off.
So they'll tap in.
Right,
So
I'm
with
gonna
that,
try.
one over par.
Because it normally makes it easier. Crap.
Frank,
I
this
didn't
one has a little
realise
bit
that
of
there was
everything,
wind.
and it's kind of scary to be honest with you.
It's
Right,
a very
hopefully
stout par
do
3,
better
well
than I
protected in the
realised
front
that
by
the
those two
thing's on.
bunkers. Might be a little bit of treasure in there. Our
just
commentary
aim a
box
bit
to the right.
there.
Leave that alone, please. Small enough green, but it certainly provides
That's
a good
bang on.
target.
Couldn't have got any
For a
better
par
with that
3
swing.
that's in the mid 200
Don't know
yards.
about the
Speaking of targets, I
positioning.
mean, there's plenty of cannon fire out there.
Put
You
it
could
back.
take one across the bow right here.
It's good.
You
it's
could
good, not
walk
too
away
bad.
with
Hopefully we can get a birdie.
big number and
So it's
some
sort
big
of
hits.
thing here. Oh, I don't know.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
So that's
Yeah,
going a
there's
bit
no
down,
damage.
So we use
You're not
going
gonna
to
birdie every hole.
So about there. I think.
That had to
Why
really
is it
hurt Frank because it
curving
looked
so
good
much?
all the way.
Well,
Jesus.
this will test his
It
middle.
doesn't really help that it's
This
all
to
bumpy.
surrender, only one shot. Slipping
not
just a
gone
bit,
well so
another
far.
bogey, and now 2 over par. Frank, this is
When I
an
was doing
amazing
my,
tee ball that the player
I was
is
having
asked
a
to
quick
hit.
go
You
earlier and I
need to
got
be down that
minus
left
12
side. That's obvious.
together.
But you don't want to go too far left. That is also obvious.
Yeah, too far left and you'd be more than shipwrecked.
Jesus,
This is
that
the
was a
first
bit
par
wonky.
5 at
Right,
Treasure
need to
Island.
straighten
A good one down that
Where
left
is that
side,
going?
obviously between the water and mountain range.
I thought I got
And
it
you just
perfect.
might be able to get home into.
Can't tell, Frank. Do you think there's a way to go down that right side?
There is a secret passage.
I don't know why it's wonky, because I'm looking at it and it
Second
looks
shot from the rough. It's on the way.
need to hit that then.
Well, this is a humbling game, isn't it, Frank?
Well, shots like that, not to be proud of.
A lot over there, so I need to aim over here. Right, a full swing, bang on. Right.
Offline, and I think that one's headed for the rough.
Right, onto the green.
You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but...
there's the hole!
Well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
At a minimum, a bogey then. Because look, why is that only a par 5? Well, mind you, I did... I don't think anyone can get
fifth shot.
Really par. It's going to go same bit about there.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot.
Right, how far is it with lands?
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
I don't get why it's going so wonky.
Thought it was in.
Just rounding all wonky. I presume that normal courses isn't all this wonky.
4 over today.
But these
Frank, as if this tee shot wasn't hard enough. Look what's in the distance, just to throw a little scare into the player.
Devil's Cauldron, yeah, that's the volcano in the distance, but it's also a good line there, Rich. This is a really narrow fairway that's anything other than straight. So your tee shot, you really have to imagine where that ball's going to land.
Perfect. That couldn't
Which
have got
part
any better.
of the fairway is it going to land on?
You really need to be on your game here at Treasure Island.
There. There we go. Just curve it so it goes.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Now the game's number 1 player, Rory McIlroy, ready with his approach.
I should be able to get that. Aim there. I don't do anything about that. Set myself
Just an excellent shot right there, about 5 feet away. Good chance. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
There we go.
That's a step in the right direction. Makes the putt and makes the move to 3 over.
Yeah.
Well, Frank, this hole really
So
the Pirates at their very best in terms of design. I love what they did here.
Well, it's one hole you don't want to scull your tee shot.
Where's the arc? It all matters about the arc, because that's where it lands.
Enormous skull that sits up on the hill.
So I don't know why it looks...
par 4, nearly reachable for the long hitters, but Rich, I got to hand it to the architects.
It looks at where the
arc
arc is.
Marvelous architectural features here.
I think it's
the
sort
shape
of
of
where
the green,
it's
for
going to land
example,
as
is,
a
well,
roll.
I would say skull and crossbones.
I look
know
at
you've
the
done your
arc.
pirate research.
That's
what do
the
they
shape
normally
the
call?
ball's
They
going
call
to make.
this the Jolly Roger.
But also the bunkers.
So you want to sort
these
of
aren't
aim
just
that,
normal bunkers.
direct it to
These
the
are man-made.
wind.
Well, remember, the Pirates were
the
out here
wind's going up
trying
a
to
bit,
shoot
so
par. They're out here
go
looking
up
for some
there.
gold. They were trying to dig up some gold, and that's what they left behind is those bunkers. You know, normally you see
If it is going to go in a
bunkers,
hole-in-one, or
nice,
at least go very
raked,
close, it'll go
manicured,
hard
not
at
here.
the moment.
Wow,
And I've had
Frank,
it
he is
before, and it
dialed
was
in.
so close to a hole-in-one.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Frank, you give the player credit here. Really showing some fight.
Yeah, he lost his game early on, and somehow
putting it
he's
up now,
slowly
should be
putting the
+2,
pieces back
yeah.
together. Chance now to get on a little bit of a run.
So look, why the hell would I hit it from there? Like, why? Just why would I? I really just don't know why I would want to hit it there. Because it would go straight in the water. Oh. That's going okay, so let's sort of hit it over here.
That's beyond long.
Yep,
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
There. I just don't touch that one.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice
Should
shot.
have pulled it back a little bit, but
Just
I
a
was a bit
beautiful approach shot.
unsure
Frank, 2 is
about it.
nice, but
3 is even better.
There we
That's
go.
a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so
I'm not the best
explosive.
putting. I'm going to try
Here's the second par
out.
5 on the front 9. It's the 7th. Frank, what's the strategy here? What a hole.
I think when you stand on this tee, you really have to accept the fact that it's going to take you 3 shots to get here, no matter how good you are.
Style.
Not really worth the go, because you'd have to hit some sort of monumental second shot that got up very, very quickly. And chances are you won't get a flat lie on this fairway. It is anything other than straight and anything other than level.
There's quite a lot of people use that. So just have a look at how this is going to work. So wait, what happens? How does that work?
This is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. That one is just
I
a
have
little
no idea how
offline,
that's
and that
working.
will not end up in the fairway. Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means.
Where's the arc? The arc's all the way over there. I think I'm just stuck here. Let's just hope for the best, really. So what's going on? I have no idea. I'm going to have to change that. So I really had no idea. Some people say it's easier, but I just don't know how to do that. I don't know why I have to go all the way over there.
That's as bad a shot as I've seen for a long while.
This is going to be a round that I'm going to do all flat because obviously that messed up. Actually, I might be able to pull this one back. Oh, I thought that was going to go in then. This is going to be a
Trying
par,
to generate some momentum here at the
that.
7th hole. This for birdie. Settles in over the putt.
Yeah, that's a par.
Frank, he might like this one.
Oh.
This one has a chance. And he has
Jesus,
it. Beautiful putt.
Gonna go in. So can
8th hole's a par 3, Frank, with a most unusual
a birdie
green.
there,
I'm really
but I
cross
messed it
at this
up.
hole, Rich.
You're out of sorts,
That
aren't you?
wind
You don't
back.
quite know what to make of that.
Yeah, well, X marks the spot, and I know on a treasure map that
there.
means gold, silver, countless jewels. In a game of golf, I'm not so sure.
Frank, it
I was
hit the
pulling
green,
it back that
but
whole
just
way.
didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he was thinking on that.
Oh yeah!
Dude, that in the hole. Tremendous shot. Rounding out the front 9 here with this
Pulling
par
this back
4.
now.
Hopefully you can walk off onto the second 9, Frank, and say, I mermaid
Follow the
4.
arc. I think it'd be best to sort of go there. Play it a bit safer.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball.
But then I wanna go
Powerful, but
full
it's
on
rhythmic at
ahead.
the same time.
To get I don't know where you, just so on this straight bit you want to go full on ahead for any people who's thinking about
Interesting
getting
with
this.
the almost
Just get
space-age
as far further
advancements
as you
in
can.
golf equipment, what with
It's just
new,
put
lighter
more
materials,
power
and with the
forward,
increased focus
or you can
on
pull it back a
fitness
bit if
and
you think it's gonna
strength.
go a
Players
bit
are hitting the
over.
ball longer than ever.
So,
That
'cause
has
the
forced
wind's 4
architects to
miles an hour
lengthen the
over there,
golf
I'll aim
courses
a bit
without
to the
sacrificing
If it doesn't
the
go as
integrity
much, I
or
can
the shot
look,
value of the
I did
original
it a bit
design.
wonky, so I'm gonna just position it a bit. I don't
Playing this
know.
par
I'm aiming
four,
it
still
left and
not
right,
on
but
the
for some
green
reason
after
it's
that
gone
second
wonky
shot.
downwards.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
How about
I
that
don't
shot
get
right there
why
from
it's
that
going
lie
over.
in the rough to knock it that close? That's good. Oh, I thought he
Why
had
is
that.
it going
You can
wonky?
see
I
the
aim to
golfer
the
is just
left.
boiling
Like
right
where
now
it
after
shows
that
how I
miss.
hit it, I
Drop
actually
shot
aim
here
to
at
the
the ninth.
left. So
Well, it was bound to
so
come
it's
to an end
something.
at
I was
some
trying to go
point.
straight, but if
Dropped
something it
just
would have gone to the
one
left
shot after
where I
that
needed
terrific
to
stretch
go.
of birdies.
But
Par four,
instead
10th
it
hole
went
here,
to the
Frank.
right
What's the
when I
setup?
haven't aimed to the
Two
right.
choices, and that's always hard when you give people a choice. Easier one to the left, more difficult one down the right. Plus, you're hitting driver off the deck. And I don't mean off the ground, I mean off the ship.
What's the benefit of playing it down to the right, Frank?
It's harder, Rich.
Position it up. Come on, stop before you go in the bunker.
In the fairway here at the 10th. Nice way to start off the back nine.
Nice.
Setting up in the fairway, 200 yards to where that hole is cut.
So why the hell's it getting stuck? I'm gonna have to go there. Just so it doesn't get stuck and then pull it back over. Otherwise else it would have gone stuck all in that grass.
Oh man, not a good shot at all.
I didn't get the point
wicked.
in that course there because it's just covered in grass over there. Yeah!
That is a tremendous shot right there. Touch.
Trying to position it
nerve,
while in the air. I
had
knew
it
the wind
all.
was going to blow a little
He
to
has
the left,
the bottom of the
but
barrel.
not too much. So in the air, I was trying to spam it as much left as possible. Oh, it's going to go backwards on
Frank,
us.
you and I have done commentary in
Let's
golf
leave
all over
that.
the world. Have you ever seen a par 5 anything like this one?
Pull it
No,
back
I
a
haven't,
little
Rich,
bit
and I don't think
and
I
push
ever
it
will again
forward and
either.
back. Just
Treasure
so it
Island,
stays
there's only one of them,
sort of
that's for
stays
sure, and there's
still.
only one hole like the 11th there. 5 different fairways to choose from.
5?
5, and it depends on your level of ability
Couldn't I try
and how
and
bold
sort of
you
go
are.
for the-
Another little
be a
bit of
bit
fairway up
risky?
there, well, if you can't reach
That
this
can
par
be a bit
5 in 2.
risky.
But if you're really game, you go down the
Way over
thinnest,
there.
longest,
Right, I got
right side.
perfect full
and you
swing.
can
Yeah, that's going
and
straight
will
over.
reach the par 5 and 2.
So I'm taking the route that probably not many people did because obviously there's another bit of green which it tells you to go on. Obviously,
Frank,
as you
this is
saw,
a
I
position
went
where a
straight
player is
over.
absolutely licking his
I'll
chops
stick
here.
for a
Good
biscuit.
chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Ooh, that was close. Very close. It just skimmed it. Oh my god. It's so annoying when it literally just goes past it. I swear that was in. Like, what is wrong with this game? Jesus.
So with that, the score is
It
now an even
literally,
par.
half the ball was in, half the ball was out.
Getting set now
I
to
went
tee
the
off the
exact
12th
line
here
it
at
tells.
Treasure
It annoys me
Island,
how I
par
go on the
4,
line it
and
tells me
again,
to go on,
you need to make
but
the
it
trip
still
across a
doesn't
couple
go
more
in.
islands.
It's like it's telling me to do the wrong thing, basically. Oh, Jesus, that's going to go overboard.
Yet again, in the bunker
I
off
don't
the
get
tee.
this game sometimes, how it
Frank,
tells
just a
me to
slight miss
go
off the
away,
tees in the
but
fairway
it's
bunker.
the wrong way.
Yeah, just really got
And now
to
there's a massive
pick
rock
the
in
right
the
club
way.
once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
I need
The
a...
second shot.
figure out. No, I don't want. I've got to somehow figure out a way to get over here. Well, I can increase my height. Might work. That means I've got to get out. That means. That's how much I can increase my height.
Frank, you got a round in here yesterday. How'd you fare?
Slit my throat, Reese.
I'm just gonna have to risk it.
Uh-oh, this one's not going to end up in a really good spot.
Different zip code, I think. Are you for real? It was terrible.
As well as I could have possibly done, really. Now it goes all the way over there for no apparent reason. And now it's going to go into the wall. Oh, no. The ball just randomly stops. So realistic.
Well, how do you like that?
There you go.
He's holding. Just a phenomenal play right there. Frank, this is an amazing hole. The par 5 13. First chance eventually to get to Volcano Island, but also a chance to make a huge number here. So much trouble.
Well, you can see why, too. There's trouble all over the place here, Rich. Fairway really is down the right
Goes
side.
that
And then
way.
it depends on how far you hit that tee shot. For the multiple of choices with the second, do you go
And
all the
also,
way
if you
down
did
there?
enjoy my,
or even try and reach the par 5 into, or do
Division
you
video,
skip
sure
across
let
to the
me
other
know
side on the left,
of me exploring the dark
and
zone.
then faced with a lengthy third shot? All those decisions
Where's
abound
dark?
on this
Why
par
am I
5,
going for a
just
bigger
under
one?
600 yards.
Oh, it's in that palm tree, isn't it? Well, how am I supposed to get over there? And where am I then? So have I got to go for a short? I've got to go for a shorter one, basically. Yeah, I've got to go there. I'm gonna say I'm not going to be able to reach that. There we go. Put it to
So
a
from the rough
stop.
back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait.
If we get it in there,
At
it'd be
least now,
perfect, but obviously we're
he's
not
only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Quite nice if we could. Oh, heartbeat, heartbeat. Oh, can we? Can we? Oh! Oh, we were so close. So that's what happens, the both heartbeat moments. Like, literally, I can't believe how close we were.
Nothing lucky about this, just good play.
That was
7
nice,
birdies
that
on the
was.
round. Frank, here we go at the 14th, right at the base of Devil's Cauldron.
I
Yeah,
think I
things are
might have
starting
put
to
a
heat
bit
up
of
here at
spin
this
on
par
it.
4 that bends to the
I
right.
don't know.
Sliver of fairway, that's to be gone at. And then the green just tucked
I
around
think I might
the
have
side.
done, but
so
then I
blind
stopped.
with the tee shot, but a
But I
good
don't
tee
know
shot
whether I did it
shouldn't
before
leave too
it
much of a
counted
problem
or
with that
not.
second shot. And really, a good chance for birdie.
That is
So
a
annoying
good
because it was
tee
going to
shot
go in.
to
If it would have dribbled a
molten
tiny bit
lava.
more
That
forward,
one
but then
was
it
hot
just
right off
bounced
the club
backwards.
face. Let's see what McIlroy
So
does
annoying.
now with his second.
It keeps getting stuck in the bushes. Like that, perfect. If I can get that lined up.
This
pull it
won't
to
hurt him,
the-
Frank.
Just a
Over
little
there.
left of the flag. That's fine.
Oh,
So the second of the par 4 goes
I need
begging,
to stop
and
pressing it as much.
now
I
I'll have
think
to
I just
rely
need
on the
to
short
tap it
game.
a little bit.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
Oh, it
Okay,
went
good
in and
shot
out.
on the dance floor. Makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting
Makeable
at
putt.
1 under
I-
for the round.
I could have,
Did the job
I
right
could
there.
have tapped it and it would have fell in.
Frank, now the climb begins here at the
Gonna
par
play
3
croquet with
15th.
it.
Up, we'll go. That's for sure. The rather meagre 145 yards is going to play much longer
That's
than
a
that because of
dip.
the
Why is that a
steepness
dip? That makes it
of
so
the
much
elevation.
easier.
So you better club up, club accordingly.
able to get a hole
But
in
there's
one here.
reward there. We're going to get closer and closer to the heat of Treasure Island.
Oh,
I mean, that's how the
so
game
close.
is played, right there.
He's just making
I
it
think
look
that's
so
sort of
easy.
the hole
That
you want to
birdie
start
coming
doing
up,
to get a hole
formality.
in one.
Been pretty good all day from this distance,
So I can
just trying
see
to
somebody
take care of
easily
business.
getting a hole in one there.
Frank, the climb
And there's an
continues here at the
achievement for getting a hole in
16th.
one, so I
Tricky,
can-
especially
that's
off
probably
that
the
tee. You can
easiest
see
one
there's
to keep
trouble there on
doing
the
this.
left.
Devil's elbow. That's why it's called that,
Where have
Rich.
we got to go here?
Aim a little far left, or don't find the landing strip, and you will pay a severe price on this dogleg right par 4. Plus, the green is just sort of
Can
cut
I make
right
it,
into
though?
the side of the volcano.
Should we just risk it? Gotta live life on the edge. You know what this? That's what they say. Live life on the edge. Made it. That's probably 2 shots there.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
It's a pretty decent swing.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
Oh,
Sensational
so close.
shot right there, Frank.
Oh, you start beating your chest after a shot like that. That's the best we've seen into this hole to date.
Bang, bang, back-to-back
There we go. Right, I'm
birdies.
putting this back now.
Now to
Getting
the par
into
4
groove.
17th. 366
cool
yards
if
from the
we could
back
actually
tee
play
here
on
to the
like the
middle of the
volcano.
green. Not much room for error here, Frank.
Yeah, it mightn't be long, but the price you pay if you're offline, especially to the right,
Right, there
you
we go.
pay with your life.
That was very close. Let's make it go over there. There we go.
Frank, on an uphill shot
Where's
like
the-
this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
I think I aimed it a bit
Boy, I'm
too much to
reminded
the
of what an
left.
old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
So sort of aim it over here a little bit. Maybe a little bit more forward. Yeah.
Starting to fire on all cylinders. A couple of birdies in a row.
It's definitely an amazing game for £6.50.
Frank, they die for golf balls
like,
at 17, the Island Green
falls
TPC
in it.
Sawgrass.
Like what some people didn't like it.
Like
I don't know whether I would pay the full
the
price.
finishing hole is a par 3.
Money.
All the
but
way across the
considering
lava,
how
you'll find a
sort
green.
of cheap it was, I just couldn't really believe it.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Like,
Yeah,
in no
problem
doubt
here.
is it
That's
a
gonna
bad
fly
game.
all the way.
There have been better golfing games
Outstanding
like
strike right
2012
there, right off
in
the
this
center of the club
PGA.
face.
I think
And a
there's
good
probably
chance
been
for
better
birdie.
ones.
Boy, this would be nice. A
But
fourth
there's no
consecutive
doubt about
birdie.
it. It's
Heating
a
up.
Running out
bad
of fingers.
game.
Finished the round with an impressive 67.
So, if for £6.50, if you
Frank, you have to
sort
like
of
what you saw
want
out
to
there
try a
today.
golfing
I certainly
game, or if you
did.
like
Swing
the
is
past
excellent
ones,
right now.
definitely
Stroke, there's nothing
recommend
wrong
it.
with that. Really, just
We're
it's
just
a
going
case
to
of
finish off
getting
with
out of
one
your
of these
own
nightclub
way.
challenges, because we're
I mean, the
one of the new
opportunities
things,
ahead
and I
now,
haven't
chance to
tried
win,
any.
just they have to be so motivating.
What's these challenges? So the first challenge. So we don't have any boosts, so I presume we unlock them. Just thought we'd finish it off with something a little bit more fun. So I think this is just sort of like a target practice, all that sort of stuff. It's just to say. Yeah, so we've got to get it in there. Easier now. We've got Mr. Oldman Jenkins as our player. So they will obviously get harder than this. Obviously this is just a practice. So if you sort of get the flow of how it's just going to be sort of fun little arcade challenges. And then another video, if you like, I might get my dad to download this from my account, and maybe we'll do a father sort of son thingy, because it was him that had this in the first place. So I need to put a bit more speed on that. That's amazing. And I think one of my dad's friends has it, so we can always do that. The sort of thingy. Oh, nice, I stayed in. And there we go. And you sort of got to bring it back and forward and back and forward and back and forward. Just sort of even it off. Right, let's try to get that 3 stars. As long as we get it in, we should be fine. There we go. Yep, 3 stars. Old man Jenkins does it again. So if you sort of get the gist of it, so you unlock new sort of rewards as you go along. I think you also unlock new characters to sort of play as. And it goes all the way across to the end. If you have a look at all these challenges you can do. So there's definitely a lot, so we just sort of go through what, so play, pro, nightclub, no actually I should show you here. So prologue you don't need to do, that just sort of shows you the starting. Play now, so what we were just doing, not the nightclub, but the just play a random course. Career, which is sort of main, that lasts along. Nightclub challenges. Head-to-head is just sort of a 4-player multiplayer. Online tournament is what it says, it's tournaments. Then you've just got your basic settings, extras, so it just sort of shows you music, credits, settings, you sort of change, play. Your main stuff is here though, like it shows what's new. So they are adding stuff quite newly. So nightclub, prologue, head-to-head, just sort of showing what's all on offer at the moment. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and make sure to leave a comment if you do want this series to go on for quite a long time. Planning to do a big series, but just leave a comment if you would like to see quite a lot more of this, and I will be playing with other people if they get this. We'll do a head-to-head. And that has been it, guys. Bye.